beautiful Blessed Spice family. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are making some tacos and we are using some country style ribs. I took this meat out of the freezer and I said, what am I going to do with this meat today? I didn't want to barbecue them. I didn't want to do anything else with them. So I said, you know what? Let's make some tacos today on your girls' channel. Welcome everybody to Freestyle Friday. It is Freestyle Friday up in the crib and we're going to cut up this butt country style ribs, y'all. We're going to cut them up and we're going to make them small. We're going to season them. We're going to put on some taco seasoning. We're going to do our thing. Now, these are for my grandkids. Now, they're very picky. So if you guys see that I don't have a lot of stuff on the tacos, that's because they don't like a lot of stuff. They don't like it drowned in and all those things. So we're going to cut them up small. We're going to do our thing here on your girls' channel. We got the seasoning mix and we're going to go step by step of how the Spice Queen is going to make the grandkids tacos. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Freestyle Friday and we are at the Spice Queen's house. Let's get it. Let's go. Holla at your girl. Let's cut it on up. Let's cut it on up. We got our cutting board out and I'm trying my very best not to keep saying guys. And I think I'm doing a good job thus far. But anyhow, I'm just going to take my knife and you know, sometimes I feel like my knife is not sharp enough, but this meat right now is frozen. Remember, I took it out the freezer. I let it thaw a little bit. I couldn't wait for it to thaw out any longer. So right now I'm cutting it frozen. We're just going to cut up as small as we can. And then there's going to be some parts that are a little bit too fatty and we're just going to throw that part away. Anyhow, don't forget to check out the Praying Couple Cooking Series. Don't forget to check out the Praying Couple Cooking Series. Go check them out Monday through Friday. Go check them out on Fashion Thursday. Go check out the husband and wife do their thing, switching everything nice, coordinated colors. And you know, just go check them out. They're absolutely amazing. They do their shout outs on Mondays and also they do their prayer on Wednesday, Twisted Taco Tuesday. Go check them out. And Fun Time on Thursdays. Go do it. Go over there. And don't forget to check out the Spice Queen TV. Check out the Spice Queen TV, you guys. Go check out my new channel. I'm trying to grow that channel to something amazing. But you know, I have time to do things, but I'm just lazy in the brain or something. I don't know what's going on, but anyhow, I can do all these things, but I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, look at all that meat. I had to take my glove off because I'm cutting it. I was cutting holes in it because they're so big and I was like, oh my goodness. So that's why I have one hand off. It doesn't make no sense. I have the glove with that knife part and it's not touching nothing and I'm touching it with my hand. Go figure, but the glove is getting cut, so I had to take it off. So anyhow, I want to just say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. I truly love each and every one of you. I truly do. And thank you so much. I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers. I hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day. Like I said, my granddaughter's birthday was on the 15th. They went to Florida. She had an amazing time. They took some amazing pictures and they stayed in an Airbnb. They said it was kind of cold. They was out there on the beach. It was kind of chilly, but you know, kids gonna be out there. They don't care how cold it is. They don't care. They're gonna be out there. But that's the part that's fatty. That's the part that I'm not gonna keep, not put in it, but I am gonna keep it because guess what? I can cook that and use it for some beans or something. You know what I'm saying? I can use that part of the meat and put it in some beans, some collard greens, something, you guys. I can definitely use that meat for something. So we're not going to waste it. But there we go. We have it all cut up. It looks amazing. It looks stunning. And we're getting ready to season this meat right on up. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on that bell for your girl, Michelle. Subscribe to the channel. Do it now. All right, Spice family, let's go ahead and season up the meat. We're going to simply just use a couple ingredients because we don't want it to be too salty when we add that taco seasoning because that's already got enough seasoning in it. So I'm adding a little bit of adobo. I'm adding a little bit of lemon pepper on here to spice it up a little bit. And then I'm adding some garlic powder, some onion powder. You know, you can add that garlic powder and onion powder as much as you like. Do your thing, chicken wing. All right, we decided that we're just going to go ahead and make tacos today with this meat that I took out of the freezer because we didn't want ribs. We're kind of tired of everything. We're tired of rice. We're tired of potatoes. We're tired of this. We're just tired of everything that we've been cooking here lately. So these little country style ribs, tacos, and we're going to just go with that. And then we're going to go ahead and cook this meat. You Spice family, we're going to cook it till it's tender. We're going to put it on our little skillet. We're going to cook it tender. And there goes our seasoning mix that we got. This is what we're using. We're going to use probably 2 packs of those in this meat right here. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the dish, and then we're going to go ahead and fry, dye, lay it to the side. Stay tuned, family. Stay tuned. Okay, Spice family, we got all the meat in the skillet. We're getting ready to put some black pepper on here. I'm adding some black pepper because I felt like it needed a little bit of black pepper instead of just that lemon pepper. So we're gonna add that black pepper in there. We're gonna keep it moving and grooving. We're gonna let this go ahead and fry. You guys gotta understand that this is that country style rib. It's a different kind of meat. You got to make sure that you let it cook so that it gets tender. You don't want to just think that it's done when it just looks brown, because it's going to be tough. You got to cook it until it's the desired tenderness that you want, because it will be tough. So you got to cook it, simmer it, do what you got to do to make it tender. And what I've done, when you guys see me get it all done, we're going to add in our seasoning mix. You guys, we have that those taco shells. We got some soft tortilla bowls because my grandbaby loves these little bowls right here. We also got some Mexican style cheese that we're going to use, and we also have some Taco Bell sauce. We got some sauce that we're going to use. We have some sour cream that I didn't show on here. We have some salsa right there, and we also have some tomato that I didn't show in this little introduction right here. And then we got some leafy green romaine lettuce that I'm gonna cut up real small so that they can go nicely on the taco. Like I said, the kids, they just like some regular tacos. They don't like it all fancy dancy where it's dripping and having all this stuff hanging off of the taco. So it's just very simple, easy, what I'm trying to do with this meat. But that is the part of the butt of the rib. So that's what it is, country style ribs, and it's the butt part of it where it has all that fat on it, that good, juicy, delicious fat. Okay? So like I said, with the meat, you're just going to let it cook until it's tender. Let it cook till it's tender. So what I did was, after I got done seasoning all this, I put the sauce in there, and then I put water in, and I just let it simmer down, and then I added more water, then I let it simmer down, because right now I'm just trying to get it tenderized, get it tender, so that when you put it in your taco shell or your whatever, it's tender to the bite. It's not tough and rough, okay? So I'm showing you guys those ingredients again, just for the people who missed it in the back. I want to show it again, just for the people who missed it in the back, all right? Holla at your girl, holla at your girl. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I can't say this enough. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification. Please turn on the bell. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to love your girl, Michelle. Don't forget to share out the video if you like the content. You guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers, and look at the meat. It looks good thus far. It's still cooking. It's still tough. I tasted it. It's still tough. It has some good seasoning in it, though. I wouldn't want to add any more seasonings, like, period, because if I do, this is going to be a disastrous mess. So anyhow, it looks good. It looks good. We're going to go ahead and continue to let that cook. Let it cook and let it cook just to the desired tenderness of this pork roast, butt meat, whatever you want to call it, country style rib meat. All right, holla at your girl. Smooches. I truly love you guys. There we go. We got it cooking. We about to add in our sauce. It has cooked. Now we're going to add in our sauce, you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and add some water to that, and we're just going to let it simmer. Stay freaking tuned. Okay, Spice Family, we added some water to that. We added the packages of seasonings. Look at that. We're going to let that cook down so that the meat can get nice and tender. Please don't forget to turn on that bell. Turn on that bell notification. Do it now. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut up the lettuce that we got in the bag, that romaine, because it's got a kind of like big chunks. I want to cut them down some. We want to cut them down so they'll be nicely cut on our tacos and our bowls. Okay, of course the little baby Tyliana, the 8-year-old, wants the soft taco bowl, and so does Taylin, who just turned 13. Oh my god, my grandkids are growing up. Trinity just turned 16, Tyliana just turned 8, and Taylin just turned 13. They are growing. All right, we got those tomatoes there. We're about to just cut them up in small little tiny cubes, and then I'm gonna let them set on a paper towel and let them drain just a little bit so they won't be so soggy. We got our tomatoes cut up, our lettuce cut up, we got our cheese, we got everything rolling. And look at that meat, look at that sauce, look at everything cooking on down, guys. We're just gonna let that cook so that the meat can get nice and tender. You guys. Just season to your taste. And remember that the taco season pack already has a lot of season and flavor in it. We just added a little bit to the meat. And also that pork rib it grabs a lot of salt too. So make sure you just season to your taste, and be mindful and be careful that you don't use a lot of seasoning when you add that taco season pack. But there goes our little taco bar right there. There's our little taco bar, y'all. Our little taco bar we got on the Spice Queen's house. We got this taco bar going on for the fam. I made everybody a plate. Everybody loves it. Everybody enjoyed their taco, their country style rib taco, and they loved it. So it was it was an epic dish. Nobody wasted anything, and it was great, and they loved it. And I was so glad that we didn't choose to barbecue those country style ribs or bake them in the oven or do something of that sort. So look how thick that sauce is now. It's done. It's absolutely done. I'm gonna let it cook the water out just a little bit more so that our tacos are not soggy. So we're getting ready to make it. Taylin gets the plate that we're getting ready to make. She's gonna get a taco, 2 tacos, and a soft taco bowl. So I'm just gonna make it real light because she don't like it fancy. So stay tuned, Spice Family. Stay freaking tuned. Spice Family, the meat is done. Everything's ready to put together. We've got that soft taco bowl, 2 taco shells. You usually can put your taco shells in the oven. If you guys like, put them in the oven, get them a little crunchier. And then the taco bowl, you can put it in the oven too. Do what you do. It's your dish. And we're getting ready to go ahead and just put this together for Taylin. So here we go. We got all the cheese in the bottom, and we're just getting ready to put everything together. Absolutely stunning and delicious. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Holla at your girl. And don't forget to check out the Praying Couple cooking series. Also, the Spice Queen TV. And you guys, enjoy your taco. I should have made these on Taco Tuesday because my granddaughter wanted them, but we have them today. Thursday, holla at your girl. Friday, Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday is what we're doing. We made them on Thursday, but the video's up on Friday. Holla at your girl. Smooches.